Hey guys, we are going to be going over your assignment today, lizards and salamanders. And the first thing you're going to do is type in your first and last name. And then you're going to be reading the passage, lizards and salamanders. And I'm going to be reading the questions and answer choices out loud to you. So as you start reading the passage, you can see that there is a question above the passage and it says, is this passage fiction or nonfiction? So as you read through the passage, I want you to be thinking whether it's fiction or nonfiction. And then right below the passage, you're going to check whether it's fiction or nonfiction. All right, so number one, main idea. Remember that the main idea is what the passage is mostly about. So the question is, which statement best describes the main idea of the passage? Is it that female salamanders lay many more eggs than female lizards? Although they look somewhat similar, lizards and salamanders are very different animals. Lizards are closer cousins to humans than they are to salamanders, or lizards and salamanders look alike. All right, question number two, context clues. What does deceiving mean in this passage? So you have to go back into the passage and find the word deceiving. And you're going to read around that word to look for clues to figure out what deceiving means. So does deceiving mean when something is clarified so that it is easier to understand? Does it mean to receive information? When something is misleading and causes people to believe something that isn't true, or to give information. So what does deceiving mean? All right, number three, finding details in the text. Which body part would not help you determine whether an animal is a lizard or a salamander? So your key word in this question is not. Which body part would not help you determine whether an animal is a lizard or a salamander? So is it their toes, back, ears, or eyes? All right. Number four is text structure. Identify the text structure used in this passage. All right, so remember, we have the different text structures, and it's usually the last one that you would choose is description, because a lot of passages use description in their passages, but it's not the main one used. All right, so I want y'all to look and determine if it's the other ones before you would choose description. So, cause and effect. When an event or something, a cause, leads to other things happening. Sequence is when things are kind of in order. Like you'll see keywords like first, then, next, and last. Problem and solution is when there is a problem in the passage and then there's a solution and it tells how a problem is solved. Or compare and contrast, when there are two or more things that are determined how they're similar and then how they're different. All right, number five, vocabulary. Which of the following pair of words are antonyms? Now remember, antonyms means opposite. So which two of these words are opposite? Is it external, outside, short, same, bury, emerge, or clear, transparent? All right, number six, cause and effect. Why do salamanders have smooth, slimy skin? Is it because they are amphibians? Because they are lizards? Because they spend most of their time in the sun? Or because they spend most of their time digging holes? All right, so that is the last question, guys. I know y'all are going to do awesome.